Welcome to News Today. The headline news. Kinsley, Chinda, and Kelly were screened in Abuja. They are all APC members for now, because they decanted the camp before that time. But a source confirmed that the news in full. But a source confirmed that Kinsley, Chinda, and Kelly were screened without any drama because they were considered as Wike's allies. Chinda and Kelly, that's quote, okay? Chinda and Kelly appeared, that's quote, appeared before the screening committee. The screening exercise for the two River State governorship aspirants was from all indication hitch free. In Abuja, they presented their credentials and answered questions like other aspirants. The process was smooth as both men are loyalists of Minister of the Federation Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, end of quote. Quote again, the two were not previously members of the All Progressive Congress, but only recently joined after defecting from the People's Democratic Party. They were directed by Wike to obtain the APC governorship forms, end of quote. Quote again, Fubara also appeared before the screening committee, but his session was different. He was given a cold shoulder during the process. The party's national chairman who ordinarily would have presided over the screening of governors seeking re-election or governors that are senatorial aspirants, was notably absent. Although other committee members conducted the exercise, Fubara's screening was strangely very brief, the shortest among all governorship screening, end of quote. Quote again, I am aware he was asked a few questions, but from the body language of our people and the nature of the interaction, you will know that they are not aligned with him, partly due to his strained relationship with his predecessor Wike, who now enjoy the support of President Bola Tinubu and even the APC leadership. End of quote. Quote again. The APC national leadership has given the minister control of the party structure in River State, and that is what the presidency wants. With that arrangement, either Chinda, Kelly, or any other candidate endorsed by Wike would emerge as the party's governorship candidate. This screening is a pointer to that fact as the aspirants are dominated by his men. End of quote. The National Secretary of APC and Secretary of the Screening Committee, Ajibola Bashiru, said, quote, every aspirant must appear before the screening committee. Of course, it is necessary as part of the process. After the exercise, the screening committee will issue its reports, end of quote. Quote again, as at now, the screening committee, when it has completed seeing everybody it is supposed to see, everybody is supposed to see, I will not sit down and come up with a report. I will now sit down and come up with a report on the screening. As at now, there is no report from the screening committee, end of quote, and full stop. In other words, in another development, Fubaya's aide, who spoke on condition of anonymity because he was not allowed to speak on the matter, and because of the sensitive nature of the matter, said, quote, the governor has been cleared. There was nothing much to ask him. You know, as an incumbent governor, so ask him to take a bow, and go. End of quote. On his moody appearance or his countenance, he refused to talk, or refusal to talk, to press. The aide said, quote, everybody has the right to speak or not to speak to anybody in any press, or to speak in the press, and there is nothing wrong with that. What is important is that the governor has been cleared by the committee. Sally Emmanuel, reporting from my channel.